All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening for you guys. The number 33333338 is significant. So threes. We're going to see what's happening here. Alignment, mind, body, and soul. Let's check it. Okay, let's see what the fuck's happening up in here. So yeah, I hope everybody's doing fantastic. We have the third house, we have the North Node, and we have Aquarius. Ideas are big here, okay? You might be getting brilliant ideas. Pay attention to your thoughts, random daydreams, things like this, okay? You might be getting some sort of genius ideas. Okay, this is going to help you along with your North Node purpose. We have North Node and the Sun. So this is something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of peace. Okay? So I like the energy so far. It feels pretty inquisitive, feels intellectual. I think you have figured some things out. All right, I think you are figuring things out. I think you have figured some things out. Right? We move with love, and, you know, everything else tends to move with that same vibration around us. So I feel like, yeah, there's a lot that's been figured out. We have the Jupiter here. We have Cancerian energy coming out. Okay, so feelings. Okay. Comfort, nostalgic, intuitive. We are in a retrograde at the moment. Let's see what's happening. Family-oriented, defensive. We have balance, and here's Aquarius. Okay, so there's some sort of ideas that are coming in that's going to help balance out something. Okay? Makes conscious, manifests. I feel like you're in manifestation mode at this time. Okay, they're really easy. Things are really easy right now to manifest for you. Okay? Or you're finding some sort of ease within your manifestations. Reina, we also have Leo coming through here too, and the Sun. Very happy energy. Very, very good. Very, very good. All right. So I feel like you're focused on your well-being, okay? You're really focused on yourself, your well-being. You're balancing things out. Things seem to be, yeah, maybe something was a little toxic or a little rough. There might have been a rough patch. I feel like you're coming out of the pendulum swing. Things are going to calm down and start free-flowing a lot easier for you. Manifestation is going to seem and appear a lot easier for you at the time too. So be very aware of your thoughts and feelings and stuff like this, because things are coming quite rapidly to you. I mean, they always have come quite rapidly for this collective, but things are going to, there's an ease, there's an elegance to it and an ease. Reina, leave her alone, please. So Cancerian energy, here we have Page of Cups, so intuitive messages. Like I said, you could be getting brilliant ideas at the moment. Okay, this is soft-spoken messages too. I feel like you could have had heart-to-hearts with people. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords. I feel like there was a lot of anxiety due to an in excess of like evil eye, or I feel like that has been dissipated or is dissipating. Okay. You could have gone through, a lot of confusion, not knowing where something's coming from, not knowing what to do, why you're feeling certain things or why you're thinking certain things. Like why is it a little bit more difficult right now for you to get things done or just to do things? You could have been going through, a little bit of a mental rough patch even, okay, with your thoughts and, worries and like excessive worries and fears and stuff, okay? I feel like you're coming out of this now with the Page of Cups. Cancer energy. What's balancing out here? The Moon. Yeah, so there's fears and stuff. So there's that Cancer energy, okay? Opposition, balance. Justice is happening in your favor. Again, justice with the balance, okay? The Moon here. So it's all about balance. Balancing the head and the heart is what I'm feeling, okay? We also have Moody. The Moon, balance, moody. So you could have been getting kind of moody. Your moods could have been going from very high to very low, very high to very low, like they were all over the place for some reason. Your thoughts were all over the place for some reason. Okay, that's balancing out now. What's this Leo and the Lover? Well, okay, there's the Magician. So things are manifesting quite quickly for you at the moment, like I've been saying. Things are balancing out. Lover, Lovers in the sun. This is passion. There's more passion and excitement coming into your life. Okay. Or you're bringing back, you bring back the butterflies. So there's more joy. There's more joy. There's more passion. Things are not all doom and gloom anymore. Like things are not a emotional roller coaster ride. Your thoughts are evening out. You're getting these brilliant ideas again. You're getting into that creative flow is what I just heard again. Okay. So you kind of feeling like you're back to yourself, back to normal, feeling like you're getting back on a schedule. Okay. Hold on. You might feel like you're getting back on a schedule now where things are a little bit more free flowing and easier to get done and easier to do. Are you being a bug? Yeah. Are you being a bug? You want to say hi to everybody? Oh, Layla. Oh, it's a cheeky monkey. Oh. Just gotta love her. Oh, here comes the other one. The terrible twos, huh? Sorry, guys. I just have to... I'm getting bombarded here. Yes, okay. All right, we'll say hi to everybody. Okay, yes. Okay, yes. All right. Oh. Anyways, things are coming back into flow. Ease. This is what I'm getting. Things are easing off. The tough times are dispensing. They're dispelling. It's just a big old cuddle puddle over here. Oh, are you jealous? Okay, I'm trying to do something, you guys. Okay, come on. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. All right. So yeah, balance is being restored. There's more peace. There's more happiness. There's more fun times coming around the corner, okay? Especially if you've been going through something that was a little bit more difficult, like mood swings or just fears and anxieties coming out of nowhere, panic attacks and stuff like this. I feel like that is now dissipating and balancing out. So yeah, let's see what else is going on here. Okay. Relax. What's this Cancerian energy? Well, loyalty. Fortune and fame, loyalty. Okay. Creation of all things. There's that manifestation mode. Okay. And perception and revelations. Okay. Your perception's changing. Your things are smooth. It's like your mind is now quiet. Okay. You guys could have been upping your spiritual hygiene or routine, or you've done something to get on top of your hygiene. I feel like this is energetic hygiene, which has helped balance something out. It's really gave you some leeway. Okay. Yeah. Loyalty, though. I feel like you're being loyal to your own emotions, your own moods. Okay. You're not putting too much pressure on yourself. I feel like you've eased off of yourself quite a bit. Gone with the flow a little bit. This balance. Patience. Yeah, you're being patient with yourself. Okay. While you deal with some endings and rebirth. Okay. While you deal with some tougher emotions that have been coming up to the surface, or tougher thoughts and mindsets. And I feel like your mindset has switched. Okay. And it's bringing in a lot more peace. Yeah. You can like kind of finally breathe again. It's like, oh, you know, oh, I can breathe. All right. What's this, Leo sun? Clemency. Better times, like happier times. Transformation. Yeah. Endings and rebirth. Okay. Patient. You had to be patient with yourself through this. There was a lot of bullshit coming up to the surface. A lot of shadow energy. A lot of like things going on in the background it was a tough little bit of a cycle here that I feel like you're coming out of now. And there's going to be good times ahead. Better times, fun times. Remember, you know, it's not raining forever. Okay, the sun's got to come out again at some point. So I feel like the sun is now coming out and shining, and you can look forward to better times and good times in the near future. Okay, especially if you've been dealing with mood swings and can't seem to get your mind on track, or even procrastination, kind of like a little bit of a dissociation type energy as well. Okay, you just felt out of it the last few days, or, you know, maybe it's been a couple weeks. All right. But, yeah, that cycle is coming to an end. Okay, I feel like you've been loyal to your healing journey. You've been loyal to yourself. You've been patient with yourself. You've been kind of going with the flow when it comes to your mentality and your feelings. And yeah, it's like a breath of fresh air now. It's like a weight that's been lifted off of your shoulders, okay? It's good. It's good. So, let's see what else is happening here. Yeah, your perspective has switched. Still not over someone or still not over you. Oh God, what's going on here? Maintain this vibration of no contact. Okay, you got no contact with somebody. I feel like that is what's leveled something out. Is you staying no contact with somebody. Okay? Although I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Patience. Yeah, I feel like you are staying committed. Loyal to yourself. Cancer energy with the Page of Cups. I feel like you're maintaining no contact with somebody, and it's paying off. It's paying off. Okay, you're coming back. Like it almost feels like you're you again. Maybe you weren't you for a very long time while you were seeing somebody or while you were dealing with somebody, but maintain no contact with somebody. Okay, they're still not over you, or you're perhaps like getting rid of some energy where you perhaps were not over somebody. Okay. But that energy's dissipating. You're gonna start feeling like you again. Okay? Using flattery. So this person might come in and use some sort of flattery to get on your good side or good graces. Going the right way is difficult and challenging. That's why many don't embark on the journey. Okay? So that's you maintaining equilibrium and maintaining loyalty to your healing journey, maintaining loyalty to yourself. Your accuracy is outrageous, okay? They don't want to change. So somebody doesn't want to change, and you're absolutely right about that. Allow for new perspectives, okay? There's the third house and Aquarius, okay? New ideas coming in, new perspectives, new ways of seeing. We want perspective, right? How was I seeing this relationship? Did I lose myself in this relationship? Am I becoming more myself now that I have some breathing room or some space between me and this person? Like, you know, I feel like you're feeling like you again. I feel like there's been a weight lifted, an energy shift, okay? And this person, whoever this is that you've separated yourself from, they don't want to change, okay? They don't want to switch their perspective. They see things a certain way, and that's it. That's how they see it. So, you know, I feel like you don't need that in your life, you feel me, right? What's this justice about? Like, you're going to be a lot happier, and I feel ancestors are on guard. Yep. It's the emotion behind the action. So your ancestors are on guard here. Shadow self, okay? Throw up an auric shield. This is that spiritual hygiene. Okay, I feel like you guys are keeping up with your spiritual hygiene. And then we have shadow self, patience, okay? Definitely maintaining your spiritual hygiene. Yeah. And it's paying off. It's paying off. What's the shadow self? Throw up an auric shield. Someone might, you know, they're in their shadow, I feel. Balance, see? Ancestors are on guard. Throwing up a auric shield. Protecting your energy, protecting your peace. Someone's definitely in their shadow. What's the shadow? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. Weighing out options, illusions, daydreaming. Oh, Five of Swords, see? Somebody is definitely in their shadow. This is that nasty energy that you keep feeling. Giving you like waves of panic attacks or anxiety, or it's making your mood go up and down, or your decisions, you're not sure, like where you were sure, like this is what I want to do, this is where I'm going, this is who I want to be with, this is what I want to do. You could have had like bounds of confusion come in where it's like, now I don't know what I want, don't know where to go, don't know what to do, procrastination, disassociation, shit like that, okay? It's coming from this person who is still not over you. Five of Swords. They are angry about something. Okay. And the more you distance yourself from them, the more you heal yourself, the more you let this person go and cut the cords and switch your perspective and heal and grow and continue to glow up, the more mad they get. You know, this person's kind of, they're pissed off. Okay. Definitely pissed off. Still not over you or someone. Two of Swords. See, that's where that confusion is coming from. Here's the Six of Cups. This is definitely someone from the past that you put up some sort of boundaries with, or you had to fight to tell them, you know. Page of Swords, Seven of Wands. This is like a very defensive conversation. This is where that confusion is coming from, the lack of choice. Okay, still, are you, what is it? Should I stay or should I go now? So this person's confused as well, which you could be picking up the confusion, and it's showing up in your life as mood swings. Okay, one moment you're really happy and you got it together. The next thing you know, your mind is all over the place and your moods are going up and down and you're disassociating. It's from that energy. Okay, so maintain this vibration of no contact with this person. And keep up with that spiritual hygiene. Yeah. Okay, maintain the vibration of no contact. Ace of Cups. Yeah, choosing yourself. This is love. Seven of Pentacles. Keep investing in yourself. Keep investing in things that make you happy. Okay? It's going to get better over time, especially if this is new, right? If you are just now going no contact with somebody. Ace of Cups, though. Keep pouring into yourself. This is self-love. Keep filling up your own cup. Maintain that vibration of self-love and happiness and doing things that you enjoy to do, finally, because this person could have put a damper on that where you didn't really get to enjoy the things that you once did before, right? So now that you're away and you're detaching from this person or this like environment or this energy, now you can start doing the things that you used to love to do and get to know yourself again and really pour into yourself. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is moving to calmer waters. The World card. You're moving away from something. Traveling. Okay. Spirit is putting distance in between you. So here we go. It's raining here, right? Everybody's got umbrellas. He's out in the cold, out in the rain. There's the storm that you're moving away from. You're looking back on this storm here. Okay. And though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Could have went through a time of poverty, ill health. Mental health is coming through as well. So you could have struggled with your mental health, struggled financially as well. You could have been, but you are moving away from the storm now. So maintain that vibration of no contact. This was that person, okay? Keeping you in the storm, feeling left out in the cold, lack, like things aren't good enough, you're not good enough, your mental health declining. It could have even been your physical health as well. There was just a lot of crap, right? But you have nothing to fear. You're going to be moving away from the storm. Okay? Moving away from that period of where things just weren't working out for you. It's like no matter what you tried to do, you just couldn't get ahead. You couldn't maintain your equilibrium. You just couldn't. It was a struggle to maintain things. All right? To pay the bills even. To put food on the table. Okay? Just basic necessities, right? It was a struggle. Maybe it was a struggle to even get out of bed or to put the dishes away or do the laundry. Like you would procrastinate and you would just disassociate. And it was just like you had to deal with mood swings up and down. It's like almost like a manic type thing. You're coming out of this now. That was an energetic cord, okay, from this person who caused a lot of confusion, a lot of stale, like don't know what to do, don't know whether to go this way or that way. It caused a lot of chaos within the mind, I'm getting. Okay, using flattery. So this person, I don't know, they're going to try and use some sort of flattery. Is that the Six of Cups? Yep, there they are. Still not over someone. Okay, Two of Swords. This person's going to come in and try and use some flattery. Nostalgia, Cancer energy here, loyalty, okay? Using flattery. Oh, I'm loyal to you and this and that and there is nobody like you and blah, blah, blah. I miss you. I miss everything that you used to do for me and. But right now you're getting back to feeling like you again, right? So if we're going to allow this energy back into our lives, it's going to just create the same chaos because this person, they don't want to change, okay? And going the right way is difficult and challenging. That's why many don't embark on the journey. You're going the right way. Going the right way is difficult and challenging. Leaving behind what is known as chaos, right? But you're going the right way. Don't allow this person to come in and use some sort of flattery. They're going to try and put their burdens on you or try and get you to take some of the burdens away from them. Going the right way is difficult and challenging. There's the Five of Cups. You know, sometimes doing the right thing, you can still be sad, okay? You could still know that doing the right thing, yes, and just because it doesn't feel happy, like you could leave somebody, know that it's the right thing to do, but still be sad about it, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. Going the right way and making the right decision. Just give yourself some patience here. Patience, the moon, shadow self, daydreaming, fantasies, that Five of Swords, okay? Give yourself some patience. Just because you're sad about making the decision doesn't mean that it was the wrong decision to make. You feel me? You're allowed to be sad even though it's the right decision. Like, not every right decision feels like it's the right decision at the time. Accuracy is outrageous here. Six of Pentacles, a give and take. They're just going to take from you. Page of Pentacles. They're coming in to get you to get you to give them something. You're absolutely right about this. They're just going to come in and take from me. They're just going to come in and take everything that I've been working on. They're going to put me right back at square one. It's non-reciprocal. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They're going to come in with some sort of bullshit and they just want money. That's the only reason why they coming in and they being nice and being friendly. And yeah, you're right. So whatever it is that you thought about this person, they're going to come in and take. Okay, they're going to ask you for something. You're right. Absolutely right. They don't want to change. Here's the Six of Wands. Nine of Wands. Okay, so Eight of Wands. This is them saying. 10 of Cups, Six of Wands is absolute success, happiness, okay? Eight of Wands. They're communicating something. This is success and victory, though. Nine of Wands, though. Hermit. 9-9. There's the Page of Wands. There's the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Eight of... Okay, so... Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Using flattery. So they're using flattery, saying that they've changed. Okay, you make me really happy. I want to be successful with you. They're using flattery. They don't actually want to change. No. They're saying all of this. Shadow self. Don't get sold a pipe dream. Maintain the vibration of no contact. Because they're going to come in and say they've changed or they want to change and they want this happiness with you. They want the big happy family. They want this. They want that. They're happy for your successes and, oh, you've done so well for yourself and bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. You're absolutely right. They're just going to come in and take. Okay, they're going to come in, use a bunch of flattery, flatters the pants off of you, and then they're going to ask you for something. And then you're going to be like, oh, there it is. Okay, I knew that was coming. All right, yeah, right. So maintain this vibration of no contact with this person. Okay. Throw up an auric shield. Ancestors are on guard. That's that Justice card. So this King of Wands is coming for you. So the Hangman, okay, allow for new perspective, Four of Swords. Your ancestors are on guard. Okay, here's that Nine of Pentacles. What's the allow for new perspective? Eight of Cups. Walk away. Allow for yourself to have a new perspective. And this is of yourself. Maintain that vibration of self-love. You are the Empress. Allow for a new perspective, okay? You don't need this motherfucker. Hell nah. Throw up an auric shield. Allow for a new perspective. Walk away from something here. See you later. Three of Wands. Be optimistic. Yeah, patience with yourself, see? Slow moving. Okay, slowly building strength, bravery, courage. Patient with yourself, okay? Comes in time. But Eight of Cups is leaving something behind, right? Like, I like me better when I'm without you. I like me better. You know? So I like me better when I'm without you, not with you, right? Like I said, you're going to start feeling like yourself again. Allow for a new perspective, right? Ever since I walked away from you, I have been nothing but, growing and feeling better and this and that. That's the perspective we need to see, okay? Maintain the vibration of pouring into yourself. All right, guys? So that Nine of Swords energy is going to be dissipating, okay? Yeah, closing out the world, this King of Wands. Throw up an auric shield. That's that world, usually in the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, okay? She's surrounded by a wreath. So keep your spiritual hygiene on point, okay? Throw up a shield. Your ancestors are on guard. Things are balancing out. Here's the Two of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and Judgment, okay? Yeah, don't allow them to come in and use some sort of flattery, because they will. They will. They don't want to change. They're liars. All right? So don't even talk to this motherfucker. All right. So, yeah, that was your message, collective. If that resonated with y'all, hit up that motherfucking like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Vibe Tribe, and I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.